On today's episode of Watch Geo Go, it's 6 in the morning and it will be late afternoon by the time we get to the car we are buying. I can't tell you how excited I am about this. It's one of the rarest cars ever produced in the world. One of the lowest production EVs ever produced. You've already seen the title. It's an electric Geo Metro. What is going on, guys? I am Watch Geo Go, and like I said, 6 a.m. we are filling up the diesel and we have a lot of fuel to put in it. It was basically empty, so I'll let you guys know what that's going to cost here in a moment. And I can tell you this trip will cost everything and it's going to be so worth it. So 17 hours of driving total to go get this thing. We've got the jack, we got the impact, so we're loaded up, kind of ready to go as far as I'm concerned. And we just need whatever 30 gallons of diesel fuel. Got the Monster and the McDonald's too, so we are good to go. There we go. Now I just have to do that maybe 3 more times today. I've worked hard my whole life to never drive down 70 anytime it's a winter month. I mean, from like November to March. March is the first time we usually go to Colorado. I have never driven down 70 for this exact reason. It is completely covered in snow. Snow-packed, big accident scenes with semis all off the road from hitting ice, police everywhere, snow plows everywhere, and of course you hear the horror stories, like I might get stuck in Colorado forever. Like if there's enough snow, they just close this highway. Like they will close the United States for snow around here. So hopefully it keeps melting today and there's no more snow. That would be horrible if it snowed anymore. I do need to be back home tomorrow with this car, so it's kind of game over if they end up closing this road. Although even the side roads, like there's an old Pontiac Silhouette just going like 70 and it doesn't look like it's cleared at all. But this road gets snowpacked and turns into ice, which is the real issue. And then of course straight line winds because there's no wind breaks for 100 miles in any direction. That said, we're making it down the road. For a long time there, we were in traffic with tons of people and nobody would go faster than 40. And now we're back up to 75, which is awesome, even though there's still quite a bit of snow and ice on the road. I haven't had to put it in 4-wheel drive yet. Brand new tires go a long way for that snow traction. So I'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully it stays like this for the rest of the drive. Otherwise, I'll get there very, very late. Look at this, a Geo Metro. But it's not just a Geo Metro, it's an electric Geo Metro. We're gonna get to that in just a minute. So I just drove basically, 8 hours and change to meet Ryan. Huge shout out to Ryan for selling me this car. And you have a lot of the history of this car actually. So I think he told me it belonged to your roommate. He bought it.
Yeah, so it belonged to my roommate before this.
Okay.
I took it from him because he has a electric car collection as well.
I saw he had more cool electric cars.
I was able to get this one from him.
Okay.
I daily drove for about 6 months in California before I moved back out here to Colorado. And
awesome.
It's not much of a Colorado car.
Yeah, that is kind of true, especially always cold, hard on the batteries.
Cold. Especially this area, it's a lot of hills.
Oh, that checks out.
That's not as much fun. But it was a great car.
Okay.
Before that, there was another guy in California that had it. He just picked it up and resold it.
Okay.
So he only had it for a couple months.
But still, like California car for quite a while.
Oh yeah.
At least 2 years, 3 years in there, something like that.
Yeah. And the owner before him, I believe they were the original owner.
Oh, cool.
And you know, the car has like 50-mile range. They put 45,000 miles on it.
That is insane.
So, you know, the car was driven.
Yeah, they daily drove that all like 40 miles.
Yeah, especially from a 97.
Yeah.
96, 97.
That is wild. So
yeah, it's a lot of driving.
I'm super excited to drive it myself, but we're not gonna really talk about the car today. Today is the trip to get the thing. I am gonna get to drive it for a minute. We're gonna drive it onto the trailer. I did want to take a second and give a huge shout out to Ryan because I reached out to him like 5, 6, 7 days ago when one of you guys on Twitter told me to come buy this car. And as you guys know, if you tell me to come buy a car, I'm probably doing it. So I messaged him immediately and I was like, I'll take this, and we worked out a deal. And then, you know, most people would be like, that's not gonna happen if you're not coming right now. But it worked out, So I'm super glad that the car is still here and can't wait to get it fired up for the first time. Why'd you move back to Colorado?
Well, this is where I'm from.
Yeah.
And living in LA made me realize I don't like LA that much.
Okay, that checks out. I love to visit. I don't know if
it's a great place to visit.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I'll ever live there again.
Okay. Okay. Well, sweet. Thank you so much, man. I am pumped. Oh, you put new batteries in this too.
Oh, yeah, brand new batteries. Just about 6 months old at this point.
Took care of all the hard stuff.
So yeah, the fun stuff.
That's exactly right. They have to weigh a ton.
Oh yeah.
And it's what? It's 17 batteries total.
Yeah, 17 12-volt lead acid.
Oh, that is a lot of weight.
That's a good amount.
All right, we got the Solectria loaded up. Huge thank you to Ryan, making this super easy. And yeah, here at his family's liquor store, which is really cool. In Monument, Colorado. What's it called?
It's called Loop Liquors.
Loop Liquors.
Yep.
Cool, man. I love it. The drive-through made it like the easiest thing ever to load a car in.
It's a little useful.
Yeah, very useful. You set it up just for this car dealership
Exactly.
slash.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you can use it for.
That's
if
right.
This doesn't work out.
There you go.
Car dealership.
Well, sweet, man. Thank you so much again.
No problem.
I'm gonna get out of here. It's a long trip home.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Thank you. So this trip is the first real test of the F-250. Now, have you guys ever actually not felt a trailer behind a truck? Because I know we all say that, but the reality is you can usually tell that you're pulling a trailer. This truck feels absolutely no different. And usually when people say that they can't feel the trailer, they're talking about power. First, the power is unbelievable. You literally cannot tell it's there, but the handling doesn't change either. And it makes no sense. The brakes are so good. I'm not having to like increase braking distances. I can't say enough good things about this truck. One day we need to do an actual review on it. It stays in tow haul through like ignition cycles. You get out of the truck, shut it off, and turn it back on. It's still in tow haul. It knows that you wanted to stay in tow haul because the trailer wasn't unhooked. Just everything it does is perfect. Ford really went out and listened to everything that we said, like fix this, fix this, fix this, and they fixed it all. And I couldn't ask for more in a truck. Anyway, we picked up the car, we've got it on the trailer, went and talked to some friends for a bit, and now I'm heading to see a subscriber that is giving us a bunch of technology for the tech channel. So we're gonna fill the back seat up with some more computers. That's my bad, guys. I should have shot some video, but huge shout out to Sheldon. He watches the channel and was excited for the tech channel and gave me a ton of retro tech to use on the channel. So you can see we've got G3, G4 iBooks there, an old VHS camera, Wi-Fi adapters. There's some new computers in the back. Huge shout out to Sheldon for hooking me up with all of this stuff. He just gave it all to me, said he was cleaning house. So I am excited for a bunch of new computers to work with on that channel. And now we are headed back to Colorado Springs, actually farther than where I picked up the Geo Metro or the Solectria. We're going to meet Life Apollos, grab some dinner, and that will pretty much be a wrap-up of this trip. I'm staying at his house, just gonna crash real quick, wake back up early in the morning so we can get right back to Wichita and start playing with my electric Geo Metro. So I don't want to give too much away. I'll let you guys tour the car, show you everything tomorrow, because obviously it deserves a proper review and not like a trip slash here's a car. I think this is something people will want to see for generations, because it's wildly rare. There can't be more than maybe 50 left in the world. So we'll call this a preview of the car and driving through a crazy snowstorm all day. And it just takes so long to get here and back that it has to be its own video. We work on cars every day. So the next update when we hit Colorado Springs. I'll see you guys in a second. Well, there you have it. A very long day and mission successful. I got an electric Geo Metro. And now, like I said, I'm here with Life Apollos and I'm done for the day, basically. I'm so tired, going straight to bed now.
Yes.
So thanks for giving me a place to crash, man.
You got it, buddy.
Always good to catch up.
Yeah.
That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to head on over to shop.watchjrgo.com for cool shirts, just like this. And please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. And I will talk to you next time. Well, we are just about home with the Solectria, but I just passed a truck full of the new Amazon Rivian delivery vans. And that truck, of course, was a Dodge 3500 pulling both of them. And I was reminded of the great words of Rich Rebuilds, And in his infinite wisdom, he said, all electric cars are delivered by a diesel truck, and your Teslas delivered by a diesel truck. So let's not forget, electric cars are amazing last mile, but man, once you get out on the highway and you gotta drive well over 1,000 miles in 2 days, it's all about that diesel.